TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. The hell was that? You're. What it do? What the business is? My bad. I was watching some shit. What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing that barbershop to the box office, baby. Let's go.
Yo, I am -X, and welcome to the TruVue Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. Could have been anywhere else, but you come in here to vibe with us, and we greatly appreciate you. Alley-oop to my guy.
And as always, once again, thanks again for tuning in to the TruVue Podcast. This is Grown Man MJ. Appreciate y'all for stepping back in to check in with the motherfuckers that's gonna win. Let's get it, fam.
That shit is insane the way you be rhyming.
That's because he's an MC, man. That's my favorite rapper.
All right. Let us smile. Like it's
Ooh, you want to make a black man feel uncomfortable, man? Give him a compliment.
Man, before we get started, man, cups up, gentlemen. Cheers to a good show. Let's go.
I'm already drunk.
Bottoms up, bottoms up. Get easier every time. All right.
Wow.
When you're sipping water.
That fire water. Whoo!
Hey, man.
Watch
There's people watching you.
I'm sorry, my bad. All right, so what are we getting into today, gentlemen?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I think we should delve into the Netflix original. I think it's Netflix original. The Watcher.
Yeah, I believe this is a Netflix joint. Netflix has a way of catching all the like sneaky little stories that get made into films by decent creators. So
I was gonna say creepy white people. If it's about creepy white people, Netflix gonna get it. What is The Watcher?
What is it?
Well, a married couple moving into their dream home are threatened by terrifying letters from a stalker signed The Watcher. Dun, dun, dun. Labeled a drama, horror, mystery, and thriller.
Wait, that was it?
Yeah, that's it.
What?
That's it.
No.
All right, well, I guess that explains what I watched.
Wow.
Pretty much. That's what I said. I was like, that was it. All right. I mean, when I got done with the movie, I said, what the fuck did I just look at?
Look at me now.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Oh.
I just want to say,
Oh yeah, let's go.
my girl Mia Farrow,
Mm.
you stay out my kitchen, please.
Damn.
That recipe you gave for that Nixon chicken ain't have one salt or pepper in it.
God damn.
All right,
Not for your palate.
Not a
all
paint.
right, not a paint.
Not
I
a
ain't have
paint.
a
Not for your
I ain't
palate.
have a paprika sprinkle.
Not for your palate.
Nowhere in the dish.
A spinkle. What kind of measurement is a spinkle? God damn
A
it.
sprinkle.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I was highly disappointed.
Where are you?
It was for mac and cheese. No, what was it?
A casserole.
It was a
First of
chicken
all,
casserole, right?
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, she talking about some cup of can of mushroom, cream of mushroom. You ain't have no salt, no pepper, no Italian seasoning.
Everybody know you season the likeness.
See, I thought that was unrealistic because they didn't try and put no raisins or fruit in it.
Wow.
You know how
Well,
white
no,
people
not in no casserole. That's it.
White people know casseroles, guys. They know
They-
casseroles.
raisins goes in salads, man. Not
they
in
put it in
casseroles.
everything. They put that shit in
No,
everything. They
not
love
not
them
in
some raisins.
casseroles.
Not in
They
In
casseroles.
casseroles you get mayo or cheese.
Or some type of cream of.
Yeah, or cream of.
Mayo?
That's what casserole. Yeah.
I don't know about the mayo part, but it's probably in
Oh
there.
yeah, you get mayo
It's probably in there.
and a corn
Or some
and
type
starch.
of. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say some type of cream.
Starch.
Some type of
Celery.
cream.
They like to put a lot of celery and shit.
And then some type of breading. You know, peasant food. You know.
Tofu.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, comfort food. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Get a tofu.
Yeah.
Tofu casserole.
But that was very neighborly of her.
The casserole is equivalent to the to the
Whoa.
spaghetti
Mac and
and the
cheese.
chili, nigga. No, the casserole is equivalent to the spaghetti and chili. You know how we stretch them dishes?
Oh
That's
yeah.
the casserole is equivalent to.
Oh, that's a good comparison.
I stretch a beef stew though. God damn it.
Oh yeah.
One day just beef
Heck
stew,
yeah.
next day beef stew with rice. Oh man.
Yep.
Oh my
Beef
goodness.
stew with toast.
Cornbread.
Come on, man. I gotta eat still, man. I just gotta work, man.
Man. But anyway,
All right.
this nigga went off a rant on this casserole.
No, I'm sorry. I was highly upset.
Oh, I
See,
believe it. I can believe it. I can believe that.
I forgot about that fucking casserole.
Yeah, because you couldn't remember it with the bullshit she said. I was trying to write the recipe down.
That was your first mistake.
Yeah, no, I could look at her and tell I ain't want to eat at her house.
She lived a long life, you know what I'm saying? She ain't had no cats. I was cool with it.
Eat your own feces.
It didn't even look like Jasper wanted to be there. Like he was.
Jasper looked good and strong. No, that nigga looked 3 meals strong every day.
That motherfucker kept sneaking out. He was in the other people's kitchens and shit, eating. Why you think he was in the dumb waiter? That motherfucker was waiting on some real food to come. Goddamn.
Talking about some boo.
Boo.
Hey, why they go have the slow nigga in the dumb waiter though?
But that just makes sense.
At that point, it's just called the waiter because the dumb is a
Oh wow.
My God. That was too far. That was the line.
What you said? That's a double negative. You said.
Hey,
That was
your boy Mel just said people who are people who are mentally challenged are no. That's what he just said.
But we ain't have to repeat that.
Is that
No,
the line?
I'm just letting him say it.
That was
That's a good clickbait. Say it again. Say it again.
we go clip your part.
The proper messaging after that hyphen is the thoughts and views shared by your boy Mel.
Good clickbait. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But it may have some merit.
Yeah.
May have some merit to it. Anyway, yeah, on the dumbwaiter, good old Jasper coming in and out. Now, was that her brother or wife?
Yeah, that's her brother.
They were brother and sister.
Okay, all right.
And relative to the real story, that was those were the two closest characters relative to the people that lived in that neighborhood. The characters that resembled Jasper and I forget his sister's name off the top of my head.
Pearl.
They lived in that neighborhood for 40 plus years, and Pearl and Jasper had a mother who was 99 years old or so, and she actually used to be in the window a lot and would stare at other people's windows, and that's where they got Jasper to stand like it. You know how they had him posing and standing in the middle of the street just watching. That's where they kind of created that character from.
Wow. So he learned to be a creep. His mom was a creep.
In 99.
Yeah, in real life, his mom was the creep. She was old, I guess, and senile, where she would walk up to somebody's windows and not get her head blasted off.
Damn it, man. Yeah, man.
What I said that wrong, man. That's not how you would handle the situation.
Blast her head up, not little. I mean, well, I'll probably punch her. Yeah, I ain't gonna waste the bet. I'm gonna punch her because that's the first thing you try and do. She old enough at 99. She old enough to where you think she gonna be a ghost. So it's first Negro instinct that you're gonna try and punch the ghost because you don't want to
pray to God.
You're gonna try and punch a ghost like real Negro instinct. You're gonna try and fight it like at first.
What's
To see if you can punch it, then you can shoot it. So you need to know if you're gonna waste these bullets, because if you do survive, bullets are very expensive, especially at a time like this. So you just need to know.
So are you telling me that in that instance you're thinking about the bottom line?
Yeah, man. I mean, come on, man. We're in a recession. Although they're not telling us, but we are in a recession.
Yeah, you've been in it too long for them to talk about it now.
I think he just forgot. Homeboy up there.
No, you've been in it too long for us to bring it up now.
The leader of the free world. I think he just forgot to bring it up. I think he had every intent with it now. He just forgot.
Gas been $6 for more than 6 months. You done dealt with it now. Ain't no need to talk about it.
What street is this?
Oh my God.
Oh man. All right. So of course yeah, so this was based on a true story. They took a lot of liberties with this. Like they stretched and fluffed this motherfucker up so hard.
Hey, what do you say, Mel, if they dropped this down to 5 episodes?
That probably would have been better. What were they at?
I think it would have been most effective or efficient if they did like a 2 hour 15 movie.
Yeah.
Opposed to trying to squeeze everything into a few episodes.
Instead of trying to embellish, because I'll talk about it in the short bus, but I mean, the story itself doesn't really go anywhere, so to speak.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, this had me captivated first episode.
I was in
it.
Go for it.
Yeah, I was in it. I was like, man, this shit is dope. Like, I really enjoyed that first episode. Like, what's my man's name? The lead character,
the Italian.
I'm talking about Dean.
Dean Brennick, Bobby Cannavale.
Bobby Cannavale.
But Dean ass was out here, man. I like the way it captured, like how, like, don't ever obtain something before you can actually like fucking afford that bitch. Like he got that house off a dream and I hope that he was gonna get partner. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this happens in the American society all the time. You know what I'm saying? So like I like that real aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? So like
that was the whole 2008 crash.
Mm-hmm. And I really enjoyed that aspect of it. I like the way the nosy ass neighbors, you know what I'm saying? I lived in white neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? And them motherfuckers are that.
I lived in white neighborhoods. And it goes down. Let me tell you, it goes down.
Like they are nosy like that. You know what I'm saying? They're nosy like that. Like my man's just like, you are on my property. Oh, I'm just trimming my shit. But you just like over in my property. Like, get the fuck off my property.
But I get where she was coming from.
Yeah, the sun, sir. It brings
like, what do you think's gonna happen? This is my shit.
Hey, maybe you should build a fence there, motherfucker.
It migrated. My shit migrated. What do you think was gonna happen?
It was
nah, man, they did okay with like they brought some realistic things to it. Like I know a lot. I think there were 4 total real letters that were written as the Watcher, and they actually put 4 of those letters that were read were the real letters that was written to the people. So I thought that was kind of cool how they brought that in.
Well, what I got was that those weren't the actual letters, but they were written in the style of the actual letters because the names were changed and everything else.
Well, yeah, the names changed,
so
but the letters,
the style and tone of the actual letters, but they,
I
they
think
switched up details.
2 of
they switched details up.
Well, yeah, so you couldn't, so they can't get sued. Yeah, they switched up that so they can't get sued, but they did.
They used the tone and the actual,
Minus
I also like how they went out their way to let everybody know that at the age of 16 was the legal age, so that black boy wasn't in trouble.
Bro, now as fathers
in Jersey,
how many of y'all would have gotten a sentence behind that?
Bro, I would have beat my man's ass.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You would have been in jail behind that, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah,
Mel. Tell the truth, dog. You'd have been in jail, dog.
Come on now, y'all know me.
You'd have been in jail for more than some months. You'd have been in jail for some years. Now you'd have put that nigga under.
Like my man,
I'm finna say it might be for murder. So
yeah, you'd have put that nigga under, dog. That's why I already know you would have went crazy, dog. You got too many women in your house,
man. Yeah, no.
That's what I said.
He going down, bro. He going down.
That's what I said.
Because at number one, I'm already mad that you trying to get with my daughter. So why the fuck is you charging me?
Come on, what? So you trying to
that part? What? I'm glad you brought that. Bro, you down there trying to work your way in the fam, cuz, and you charging me on the.
You gave him a free camera.
You getting the kickback?
You gave him a free camera.
Yeah.
He gave him a free camera. Yo,
put it in his room.
No. I don't like that you getting flowers and money at the same time, homie.
Yeah,
you can't get them both.
It ain't going.
See, this is how.
And why they gotta sneak into their daughter's phone? I don't get that. That's one part I think.
That's another part of. That's a part of society that you don't live in, dog. And
I sure don't. I say, motherfucker, give me the goddamn phone. See what the fuck you doing.
Wait, so you don't wait? Hold on. You don't feel your children have boundaries with their cellular phone?
You said what now?
You don't feel your children have boundaries with their cellular phone, like against other people, and you included?
No, you never get no boundaries against me. I'm the one fronting the fucking
nigga. I bet it's some pushback. You try to rush up on their phone. I bet it's some pushback.
Oh, that's definitely gonna be some clutch.
Oh yeah. Come when you come back, I will show you. When I say give me the fucking phone. Okay,
I mean we ain't gotta go that hard. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with the children, dog. You ain't gotta go that hard, dog.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, no, they know. But with them knowing that, like, it's because I need them to act. God damn it! I need them to act accordingly.
Yeah.
Like, so with them knowing that, oh yeah, man, let me act not put too much wild shit or do too much wild shit, because Pops, he will check up. And I do check up.
Right. No, and it's also instilling in their head the reflection of what social media has in the long term too. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get seen.
Yes.
If somebody want to check, it's gonna get seen. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't be putting out no bullshit and don't put out nothing that you can't stand on.
Yeah, man. It's yeah.
And I also like the way it captures how Dean and Nora, like when Dean would like try to correct his daughter and shit, how Nora would be jumping in and shit trying to correct him. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't call her a slut. It's only clothes. But
see, that's part of my short bus, and I'm gonna talk about that later. But you're 100% right.
But at the exact same time, it's a it's a look at me because they did a great job portraying it. You know what I'm saying? They did a great job portraying it. Like that's how.
No, you're 100%
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
You're 100% right, and it was like I don't know, the generation I grew up in, that wasn't the case. I don't give a fuck
Correct.
what you talking about, bitch. If I said shut it down, shut it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, correct.
Ain't no other order going. And it
Right.
may sound bogus, but at the end of the day, it's like you don't see the full detriment to what you're doing and the harm that you're putting yourself into. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what we're really trying to say.
Right.
You don't understand
overall.
the man's mind. God damn it.
Because ultimately he was right. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, he was right.
1,000%. Because, but at the same time, we all been to high school. Them 16-year-olds was ready to get that coochie way, and they was giving it away to older niggas. They wasn't fucking with the niggas in school too much.
No, they was fucking with some.
They
of
were, but selectively. But they was giving that coochie away to old niggas by the majority. Let's say it like that.
Some bad bitches fucking with them 23, 24-year-olds.
Yeah, they wasn't fucking with you, dog. I remember your girlfriend in high school, dog. No offense, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. Why you do that?
This nigga can say, hey, this nigga called it he can call the people I was with. Now, no offense. I'm just saying.
I don't remember.
We wasn't with the ones that was chasing the 22-year-olds and the 19-year-olds and shit.
Yeah, we
you know
was.
what I'm saying? We wasn't with them.
Yeah, we was.
We all right, you right. No, you right. Okay, you right, because you 100% right.
Yeah,
you 1,000% right.
Yeah,
but we was a side nigga at the time. We was when the free time was available, nigga.
Yeah.
We caught your ass on the block today. That's what we was.
I was like, wait a minute now, hold on. Yeah, we was. God damn it. But damn, what was we talking about? How the hell we get down this way?
I don't know what street this is. I don't know what street this is.
Oh, the daughter. Yeah.
I love the backstory and how it related to the story of the current family, even though that wasn't the case of the original tale of this.
Yeah, that was.
And they got people lining up on that street right now taking pictures of the original house and all that other shit.
For real?
Yeah, this is like a for real phenomenon right now.
I was thinking, like, do you think that this is going to start something like don't fuck with cats? How we gonna have them Reddit warriors out there just fucking, they gonna crack the crime, they gonna solve this case, we gonna find out who this motherfucker is.
I would love that.
Not necessarily that. Do you think you gonna start getting letters in random people's mailbox too?
Oh no.
Definitely. No, that's happening. That's definitely happening.
No.
Definitely happening.
No.
I feel like it's going
all it takes is for one letter to go viral. That's all it takes.
With the purge shit, you see how the purge came out and motherfuckers started wearing the goofy mat. Yeah, I think motherfuckers with the madness more so than the solving shit.
Oh, you talk okay. All right. I thought you was talking about how they were saying that this new law is like the purge. I was like, you stupid motherfuckers need to read. God damn it.
What street is this?
That new law that they passed in Chicago.
Where we at again? No.
What street is this?
Are we there yet?
Right.
Oh
yeah, this light pole look familiar. You're like a motherfucker.
Seen this thing 3 times already. Nah, but I think the Reddit warriors they're gonna start attacking this just like they did Carol Baskin, just like they did Don't Fuck with Cats. Like, it's just, I can see it. We gonna find out who really sent them letters out, because you got a bunch of bored ass white people.
Oh no, you'll never find out who sent them letters at this point in time.
I don't know.
You'll never find it.
Hey, Reddit warriors, if you're
it.
out there listening, crack this case.
Crack
this case and let us know.
Prove him wrong.
You'll never find it. At this point in time, that shit is long gone, dog. They had a letter in years. This shit was back in the day. This shit was like
2014.
Yeah, that shit was You're not finding that shit now.
They gonna get it. They gonna get it. Homie's still there. Homie's still there.
Now let me ask you this though: if you received a letter like this, considering you just bought a new house, man, how would you react?
Oh, I'm clipping up.
Yeah.
Because me and my girl was talking about it when we was watching it. Because we was like, yeah, the house dope, this and that and this. If we had the money, yeah, let's take the offer. Let's make an offer. But if we start getting them letters, we like, oh no, we out of here. We might not be saying that about these letters, but we gonna get our money back.
Man, look, none of the letters had stamps on it, so somebody had to put the damn shit in the mailbox.
I noticed that too. I noticed that.
Line up a camera, aim it at the fucking mailbox.
This nigga talking about you need 10 cameras.
You know what? I didn't understand why the motherfucker didn't do that to begin with. But I guess I assumed that they did while I was watching it. It was so many plot holes in the movie, but we ain't on the strip bus yet. But I did notice that too. I was like, man, why didn't you just watch your mailbox and your front doors? But yeah, it was a lot of plot holes, bro. It was a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
And now let me ask you this, considering both of y'all have children, and I do not. Thank the Lord. But if your child put you on blast like your old girl did, is she allowed back in the house, or how does it work? I don't understand, because I don't know if I would be allowed back in the house.
That's your child, so definitely allowed back in the house. But I'm taking you have no door now.
No door. She's gonna need wheelchair access because I'm gonna beat the shit out of her ass. Them legs ain't gonna be no good.
Oh my god!
No good.
Moving to the first floor.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Commercial break. Commercial break. Commercial break. Commercial break.
The thoughts and views of your boy Miller is alone.
He's gonna need a fucking wheelchair, bro. Like dead ass. You fucking up all of the bread. You fucking up
all the bread.
Everything.
Because this motherfucker at this point in time, she ain't sold a pot through the whole damn series yet.
Man. So yeah. We gonna need some wheelchair access in the crib. God damn it. And now we stuck with this motherfucker. You done made the house radio. I can't even sell the motherfucker and get my money back. Come on now. Yes.
Hell yeah, that's how I would have did it, bro. It ain't no coming back. You didn't drew your line. Stand on that side of the line.
Oh, you for the street.
Come on this side is itchy. Yeah. Yeah. You come on this side of the line, like Mel said, you might need wheelchair access if I get hold of you. Because I was getting good bread to buy a $3 million crib.
Man.
Boy, he went broke. He drained all his assets.
I don't care, bro. I still had it.
He still had a in there. Penny.
That's all. Yeah. Literally, he literally went all in to get the fucking house. Yeah. And that's just in a movie. In real life, he didn't. It was a $1.4 million house. He had
that shit's still a pretty penny. They said in real life the couple did have money issues.
Oh, they did?
After they purchased the house.
I didn't read that. Yeah, I didn't read that part. But
that's probably when the bankruptcy and all that shit came in play for real life.
But shit, you buy anything, $1.5 million, you gonna have some problems. You know what I'm saying?
And then I also like the escalation where you see how Dean was like becoming obsessed with the house. You know what I'm saying? Like when his wife, when Nora wanted, she wanted to get down with him. You know what I'm saying? Take the advice of her homegirl from the country club. My man's about to be knee deep in, and he like, hold on, everybody's in the house. Let me go lock up. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back.
I didn't understand that part either. Yeah, because
hold on.
When you wound up that tight, man, you need to get that off.
When you say, before we jump anywhere else, y'all need to stop listening to your girlfriends that ain't got no fucking man.
Wow. I mean, she gave her good advice though.
No, she didn't.
And she had a man. So what are you talking about?
She did not have a man.
Yes, she did. She was seeing the fucking the police guy.
The nigga with ED, yeah.
So what are you talking about? God damn.
She ain't had no goddamn man.
Yes, she did. Stifler's mom definitely had a man.
When she got the advice, she just started seeing the nigga.
Listen, man. She knew
after she gave advice. So she gave bitter bitch advice before she started, or she ain't even get the fuck.
The good advice was the good advice was go have sex with your man. You haven't had sex with him. That was great advice.
Yeah, that's good advice.
That was
I don't know.
He was
anytime one of your anytime one of your wife's friends tell her that, you can't say that's bad advice.
That was good. The initial advice was good. That was like the first visit. But anytime after that, fuck him. He cheating on you. Fucking get a divorce, goddamn it. You need to get a divorce, sell the house, take him for everything he worth.
All right, let's talk about where they fucked up at, man.
Hey, man, I was still look at me, man. Y'all just
Go ahead. If you got some more, look at me, hit it off. But we look at that short bus at the same time.
Bro, like I like the character development. You know what I'm saying? How like each character kind of grew with each episode. You know what I'm saying? Like the highlights and shit. Even though it was weird to me, like the plot change on how like the neighbor's son end up killing two random people that was never really explained too well.
No,
but because I'm talking about the okay. So let me ask y'all this: I'll be talking about the movie that I watched.
I was gonna say
no. What you're saying is 100% correct. Yeah. He did a great job of setting up all of that stuff.
But you leading in the short bus with it.
Yeah. And along with that hyphen, as far as him setting up the characters, he did a great job of setting up the plot, with also staging the scenes and making the movie in the backdrop about architecture, at the same time talking about it within the plot. I thought that was clever as well, but it just failed at the end. The last 2-3 episodes.
It failed a lot sooner than that.
Sooner than episode 4? I thought episode 4 was up to that point. I was all the way into it.
Oh, I was definitely into it, but it left me with way more questions, like from 3 on.
Well, like I said, hit that short bus button because
if it's leaving you with questions, it's doing what's right. It's a mystery.
How the fuck you got a tunnel under your damn crib and you only try to go through it once?
No, not even that, dog. You jump into some other shit. Hyphen, what you said. What was you saying before we went to the break on the short bus?
It's doing its job. It's a mystery. It's an unsolved mystery.
Well, so sorry about that. It's an unsolved mystery, but they built so many different angles of mystery within the story.
I like that shit. Different points,
which none of it got explored completely, which I thought was sloppy.
I was gonna say it was way too much.
Yeah, it was sloppy. It got spaghetti-ish.
Ooh, spaghettis.
Spaghetti's good.
I wouldn't even say spaghetti. It got pasta and sauce. It wasn't even the like spaghetti.
Yeah, it was more like masticoli-ish.
The Heinz sauce.
Yeah.
Hunts.
Hit him with that.
It was
hit him with that Hunt. God damn it.
Yeah. It was definitely Chef Boyardee-ish.
Yeah. Shit.
Jesus Christ. They probably do eat that in their house.
Damn.
But like I said, I grew up. I lived in white neighborhoods. I know how I go. I have several white friends. I've been to their homes. A lot of what was going on in that home is exactly how it is. It's exactly how it is. Man, like I'm just saying, bro, I'm being for real. But like you said, like all them different avenues and whatnot, I like the murder mystery type thing. But at the exact same time, like you said, none of it ever came, like no fulfillment on none of it. You know what I'm saying?
None of it. In a sense that has some realism to it, because like think of yourself as a neighbor to your neighbors. You can suspect, but how much can you really investigate on your neighbors without being intrusive to the point where they know you're kind of watching them in a critical manner? You know what I'm saying? It's like
the quote a mighty philosopher. I don't know, say philosopher, but a mighty quote. I gotta live here, bitch. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Day, Mike Epps. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's a mighty philosopher, nigga.
Right.
That shit is, yeah.
Yeah, like I
Yo,
gotta live.
that shit is that is Negro song. You see what I'm saying? That's what that's called. Negro song. You know what I'm saying?
But most definitely, it was very like you said. But at the same time, it's a mystery, so none of the avenues panned out. Now
it's a mystery, so I understand like the exploration of different suspects, which makes that kind of cool because the way they did it with all the different characters as far as neighbors, I thought that was fun as far as watching it in the series since. But not having anything fully developed and being able to watch it from the spectator's point of view and getting some backstory that the homeowners did not get in the series. I think that kind of hurts the way it ends.
But I did enjoy like learning at the same pace as Dean and Nora. You know what I'm saying? Learning about like what was going on.
Up until what point?
This is where the movie got crazy. This is where everything got crazy to me. When it came to find out that Dean wrote one of the letters. I was like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? You know what I'm saying?
but in real life, the people of the house actually wrote one or two of the letters. I can't remember one.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I never compared it to the real life story. I just went in.
Yeah, the real life story that actually happened. Where it got messed up to me was when he was in a room with Theodora and she confessed to a bunch of shit that didn't happen.
Yeah, it was one of the letters. He wrote one of the letters.
That shit would have pissed me off.
In real life, it was only one or two.
I think it was one. It was one. Because I guess he was trying to make it so the seller didn't disclose some shit, or so he was trying to build a case against the seller so he can get the money back.
Okay.
Back out. So they wrote one letter. But
before it where it got crazy to me, I was Theodora. When he was in the room with her and then she told him a story which would seem like it was going to be the conclusion.
Well, that detective itself was embellished.
No, they actually got a PI.
But I mean, they didn't have a relationship and shit like that.
Though. No, not like that. Not like you're right on that.
You're right on that. Motherfucker mentioned they sick and shit. Motherfuckers catch the bond.
No, that shit was whack, man. To have her confess to a bunch of shit that wasn't true.
The black lady.
Then die off. And see, I meant to say this in the look at me, bro. It's hard to trust a woman with no hair and an ornate head wrap. You see what I'm saying? That shit really is confusing because you don't know how much hair is up under that joint. And and when she snatch it off, it's like you looking at, you know what I'm saying, a Dale Strawberry again. And so it's like, but no, she was beautiful. Hold on, let me just get it clear. She was beautiful. She was bad as a motherfucker.
Let me go look at a picture real quick. This nigga said beautiful. Hold on.
No, she was beautiful than a motherfucker. But I'm just saying in real life though, you already know at them gas station pictures, them motherfuckers. You already know, nigga. Them motherfuckers.
It's an art to wearing the scarf and a bonnet, man. It's an art.
Yo, them motherfuckers, they take that damn headscarf off. They be some Don Cheadles, nigga. You already know.
Oh man, so they don't look like Don Cheadle in the face with the scarf on.
Are we going like? Is this a competition to see who gonna get which one of us gonna get canceled first, or who gonna get?
No, I'm just saying, dog. You can't trust that ornate headscarf if you ain't got no hair, dog. You playing with me at the same time.
Let me know if this is a competition because I'm gonna step my shit up because I feel like I just been like lightly tiptoeing around and shit. Well, fuck it.
Lightly.
But you already know I was always the motherfucker to rush in the door first, dog. You already know.
You know.
Okay, I'll be right behind. She's right a nice looking lady. She's a nice looking lady.
My name is yada yada, and you know I've been in your crib before.
Yeah, you know me. I've been to your house.
Yeah, I've been to your house. Yeah, I know your wife, son. You know, I know all your daughters, nigga.
That's an inside story. Y'all don't need. Actually, I think we have told that story.
We might have told it, but it won't be told this time.
Yeah, it was a while ago, boy. Y'all need to go back in all of the old footage.
Yeah,
TruVue Podcast.
You find the archive.
Boy. Anyway, god damn.
Nigga, I'm rushing the dough, nigga. You know, I say it with my chest, nigga. I don't be caring.
I think with another short bus, man.
Did y'all bring up? Because I had to step away for a second. Did y'all bring up how scatterbrain, like the whodunit was? Like they just tried to put it on everybody.
Yeah, we kind of talked about it. We didn't say it like that though. We just I said it like just nothing got fully developed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same way though.
And the fucking you got a tunnel in your house basically telling you who is on the other side of the door did it.
Well, the tunnel like it had multiple endings. I think it actually went into both houses, Mo's house and Pearl's house.
Well, you followed the damn thing to a door.
Go through that door.
Go through the door. That's it.
Because it was never fully denied that Andrew's story was not true, where he said that Mo got into his house and was sucking the son's blood off the fingers.
Yeah, that's something that just kind of I was like, I thought we were gonna go that route.
Yeah, it never really got disproved. It just went away. Into a rumor. You know what I mean?
Because that kind of okay. So let's go there. So like when the watcher was talking about you're bringing young blood, and young life into the home and everything, I was looking for that exact same type of writing when John got his letter in '95. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't getting those type of letters. You know what I'm saying about the young blood, and we know that he had young kids in the home and everything. So I found that to be very inconsistent. So I was just like, why is my man getting it? Why is this kid down in the basement getting his fingers sucked?
You know the sensation of getting your fingers sucked too? I don't want to do that was some other shit, dog.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Child.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. That was some other shit, dog. Some grooming shit, like.
Well, they said,
Hollywood.
Remember she screamed, she's like, we're what is it called? The stuff that Bill Gates said he drinks? What is it called? They get fear from kids and they drink it.
This Monsters Inc.
Oh my God. It's Monsters Inc. What is it called in
they
the
drink
movie?
The fear? That's what they do.
Hydrogenocide, something like that. Damn.
Genocide.
No, that's not what I said.
Damn. Hold on, I'll look it up real quick. It up. Hold up.
Yeah.
Man, look. All I'm saying is get through the other side of the fucking door. That's it.
And like, why? What is it with the trend of the shows that we are watching that all the police are ass? Like, they don't believe anything. Like, they don't believe anything that the person that's coming up to them is saying.
That's probably the most realistic thing, like, in the show, is how the cops handle this shit.
I'm just like, that is getting so annoying to me. I did like the way he checked his ass when he came back, and he was like, "So you want me to?"
That's what I'm saying. That was the most realistic shit. Oh yeah, now I'm supposed to help. Well, tell me, what do I need to do to let you know or to scratch my name off the list? Oh, I need to do that? Yeah, fuck you. I was just like,
that was hilarious.
That's gangster.
I enjoyed that. I ain't gonna start. I did enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a fuck a police type person, but I watch police dramas and shit.
Who another question, like they never answer who came into the house and did all of the water and shit and the dog with Stifler's mom. Like who?
Well, you know, it's all kind of insinuated. You know what I'm saying? Like we all okay. So let's just be honest. We know it's somebody in the club. We know it's probably an old girl. You know what I'm saying? Because she said we can get in your house anytime we want to.
I don't know if this was it, but it says the fear response starts in the region of the brain called the amygdala.
The amygdala.
Yeah, but it's called it's called a different
It
name.
was like a dream. It was like a dreamer phone or something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah. That's exactly what it was. I can't say it.
Dreaming phones.
A dreamer phone. A dreamer phone is what I said, but I don't know if that's
like
right.
It's kind of like an Apple iPhone because that's like a dream phone.
Yeah.
That'll work. Get your Apple iPhone 14, whatever. Get your dream phone. What?
But like she kept.
Now, the main short bus was the last. To me, the main short bus was the last 2 episodes for the most part, maybe even the last 3.
I feel like it was a stretch from there. Yeah, that's what I said. 5 episodes would have been.
I think they stretched it out. If they would have cut it to 5, maybe even kept the series to 2 hours 15 minutes. 2 hours 15 minutes as a movie. I think it would have gone over better overall.
Yeah, they did a lot of embellishment and they stretched it out a bit too much for me. So
yeah, but I think it helped it in a sense because I really enjoyed it up to about episode 4 or 5.
I said the things that carried it through though had to be the acting, right?
Oh, most definitely.
Man was a real New Yorker.
You want to crown them? Then crown their ass.
That was a great segue.
My crown has to be Split.
Okay. I was like, who is Splint? All right, yeah, Split. All right, who we doing?
Split.
Who you going?
And I'm giving it to Mia Farrow, who played Pearl.
Uh-huh.
And I'm giving it to Mo. Played by you already know Margot Martindale. I love her, man. She dope.
I was not expecting that.
Maureen.
She played Maureen. I liked her husband Mitch too, but he didn't have as many lines as Maureen did.
Yeah.
And you could tell even in the series, I think it was episodes 3 and 4 where they were gone when they went missing, and I think they came back around episode 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And you could tell it was a difference in the
demeanor.
The demeanor, intensity, and overall depiction of how everything was being moved forward in the story.
Okay. I mean, I respect it. I was like, oh, okay. I ended up giving my crown to Jasper Winslow, who was played by Terry Kinney. I thought he did very good at playing like a mentally disturbed guy. He was creepy, he was mysterious, and he was childlike all at the same time. I thought he pulled it off very well.
I ain't mad at it. I don't think there was too many bad actors in this, and he was kind of hidden in that character at the same time from other works he's done.
Yeah.
I like when he banged that gavel. That was great. That was awesome.
I give a shout out to Jennifer Coolidge. I always like her in movies. Stifler's Mom.
She was. She actually kind of got my the clown a little bit.
Oh, okay.
She does a good job playing a bitch. She did a
She do.
She did.
She played that bitch. That's about hers. You know what I'm saying? She plays that very well, and I can't front on it, bro.
I had to clown her in this one though, because I was like,
Bro, when they was playing tennis, I was crying, laughing.
Like, you're supposed to let your other people.
When they was playing tennis, dog, and she barely moved from the square she started on, dog, I was crying, laughing. And then she got in there and said, "Yo, you gotta let your people win."
We have the fucking country club.
Yeah, you in the country club, bitch. You was not finna be in the open nowhere.
Yeah,
this ain't the fucking why.
Yeah, this ain't the why. Yeah.
She was definitely the comedic.
Oh man, bro, I gotta give her some credit for that.
Yeah, man. Are you? That mean you're listing the house? That shit was funny as hell every time.
Do you have a
clown?
A drama king?
Well, I got a crown on. My bad. My crown goes to my boy Bobby. He played
Yeah,
Dean in
Bobby.
that
Yeah,
shit.
he did his thing.
Like
Bobby
I
did his
really
thing.
enjoy his character development. I seen when the house was getting to him early. You know what I'm saying?
He
Even
did
the
his
end,
thing.
even at the very end.
It reminded me of. I'm sorry to cut in on you, but it reminded me of Sinister with Ethan Hawke.
Touche.
Yeah.
But go ahead. I'm sorry about that.
Like I enjoy growing with the character, finding out things in the same time he was finding out. You know what I'm saying? Being just as confused as this motherfucker was, especially when he was listening to his detective. Like I knew he didn't believe that fucking story. You know what I'm saying? I knew he didn't believe, but he was just like, wow, like he kind of he was kind of like accepting her, giving him closure.
Yeah, he believed that shit.
He did not believe that shit, bro. He was just looking at her like, what? Bitch, this whole time, like that wasn't enough for him. You know what I'm saying? No, it's one of these neighbors. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's one of these neighbors.
No, he had to have the red-handed moment.
Because of the tunnel. Of course, you know it's one of the goddamn neighbors. I was like, how are you blaming other people?
And why was my man sleeping down there?
Dog. I don't know.
Why was he was chilling? He was posting that bitch.
Man.
Was it a TV in there?
I don't know.
Bro, they found him in the tunnel. He was in a. Oh wait, hold on. Am I confusing my movies again?
No, you're not.
Am I blending them?
Because he had some kind of black robe on or some shit.
Yeah, he had the Harry Potter cloak on. He was in Hogwarts.
And that motherfucker was up.
He had a cloak on. The nigga had a hood and all.
Oh, god damn it.
But you're right. Why didn't they just like, okay, so I chased him down here. Yes, this is the room.
You shut the door a little bit. And then
that's 100% accurate as far as that point, as far as why didn't he follow that through to see where that went through? Because if you was that concerned, you couldn't even get the draws, nigga. You had to secure the household.
Yeah. And I understand. I get it. Maybe he was like, I ain't got no way. Go clip the fuck up. Get your crew. You Italian. I know you got people you could call.
Well, look, even if it's not that, this nigga think everything is a mobster movie. But, like, even if not that, like, hey, cops, even like, guys, come down here right now.
The cops wasn't fucking with him.
Call the fire department. So you got a fire.
Fire in the tunnel.
Yeah, it's fire in the tunnel.
Yeah. Technically, yeah. You set off a smoke bomb. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, fire in the tunnel.
We better follow this through to make sure there's no
fire in the tunnel, guys. You know, it was like you said, it was a lot of holes in it, but I think it's a lot of holes in it because it's not solved.
Well,
like in real life, it never was solved or the case was never settled. Is that what you're saying?
So they had to blame everybody because don't nobody know what the I get
you. But also tell you, like, nigga, we all know who it was. It was Pearl and John though.
Do you like that spin in the plot at all, as far as them throwing the John Graff story in there and having that character pop in and then having him switch his name at the end? Was that kind of like why at the end at the same time?
I kind of liked it when he showed it when he was at the meeting. You know what I'm saying? When they showed him at the meeting, I was like, oh, this makes perfect sense.
I settled with that's the dude. You know what I'm saying? I settled with that's the dude, but I mean,
why he ain't never go to the church?
What you mean?
A lot of plot holes, bro. A lot of plot holes.
Why Bobby ain't never go to the church?
This shit was whack-a-mole with all the plot holes.
Bobby didn't go. Well, Dean didn't go to the church because they don't fucking go to church.
But if the person that you're looking for said you might want to check this church out.
Yeah, show up at the church.
What's that? Okay. Anyway.
It was like he was trying, but not. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that nigga wasn't trying shit.
But we supposed to be on the crown of low key.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a clowner?
Yes. I already told y'all, man. I understand she was supposed to be the comic relief of the shit, but she came off a little cheesy. I'm talking Karen Calhoun, played by Jennifer Coolidge. Yeah, she came off a little cheesy in certain parts where it was just kind of like it was very soap opera-ish. So, and
No,
I was torn between her and Dakota.
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
I was kind of torn between Dakota and Naomi Watts.
Naomi Watts. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, for me, it took me a few episodes to even get into her character, the way her tone was, and then when she changed towards the end, it was like, yo, where was this at during the whole series?
Yeah.
You know what, Mike? You just swayed me. So like exactly, Nora, she clown, like you said, she was like anybody could have played that role. Her character didn't really mean much. Like you said, she changed at the end. She's stalking her husband. Now this bitch, is SVU agent and shit.
Yeah, now she bossed up at the end once she sold the pot. That bitch sold the pot, then she was like, oh yeah, nigga, you gonna get on board, okay? You finna go do what I say.
It's money
Right.
and pots.
I was like, hold on, when was this when the bad guy was available?
Right. What happened?
She had to sell some pot first.
Yeah, she had to get had to get a thug on.
Yeah, the government even realized that they didn't sold them a little pot. Now, you know what? Decriminalize this shit. Like we finna come on now. Everybody finna get off. Let's go. There's a party out here in these streets.
I think we got off on the wrong place.
Waka Flocka. Wait.
It's not the right neighborhood.
God damn it. Oh shit. All right. So that was your clown.
That was my clown. We both said Naomi.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Because I was swaying towards Dakota.
I was swaying towards Dakota too. Dakota get a runner up because he
get an honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Ooh,
yeah.
Honorable mention.
I'm like,
honorable.
Come on, bruh.
I'm like, nigga, you supposed to be working, so you finna get in your drawers and get in the
he was
with this
working.
white bitch. What is
He
you
was
doing?
working. God damn it.
What
No,
is you
man,
doing?
that was the blackest thing he did. Like he was just like, yeah, jumping, especially jumping that closet.
No, the blackest thing was his mama walking in that damn court with the lawyer and shit.
Damn.
That was the black.
we a nickname I gave him. I'm like, bitch, you know you lying. So I'm like, you call this nigga the Watcher. He do security. We call him the Watcher.
Yo,
he was watching.
Oh, mama said, not my baby with that white bitch. That's what it was.
She knew what she was getting herself into.
With them white bitches.
She knew what she was getting herself into. Moved in the neighborhood.
Back on that short bus, real quick. I'm sorry to jump back on that, but this is a criticism of Ryan Murphy. How his series tend to end. He does a lot of the American Horror Story stuff, and a lot of people will say that a lot of his movies end inconclusive. Sorry.
Do you think that's why they sought him out for this movie?
I hope not.
And this story, because the story,
I thought he did well because they say he builds the stories well. They say he does a good job with the staging of the story and the scenery.
Not a good finisher.
Yeah, he just doesn't. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
He don't got that good stroke at the end.
Everything that y'all saying is the reason I gave it the score that it got. You know what
right?
I'm saying?
I hear you. No,
because
I hear you.
Based off what y'all saying is that this guy is good at building a story, but he's not good at closing. This is an open-ended case.
This nigga's James Harden is what you saying?
Oh my God.
You are the father.
It is everyone's game show. Rename that new dream.
Always have to step back three. Always have to step back three. Damn.
Yo.
Damn. That hurt.
Hey, the soundboard said it all too. Like James Harden, you are the father. God damn it.
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh wow, shit. I didn't hit that button.
But yeah, so like Yeah. So everything that you guys are saying was a shortcoming. I think it adds to the movie because it comes from an actual case. Now, say like it didn't come from a case, I would be highly disappointed. Like it's just a made up movie. I would be highly disappointed in this movie. But
This
just
was a
because
made up
I
movie.
hear. No, I hear you on that. It is a made up movie, but it does come from an unsolved case. So I hear you on that.
that's
So
what I'm
it
saying.
works. It works
Yeah.
overall. I hear you on that. But what would you call this other than the watcher?
Look at me now.
Look at me now.
Yo, looking
Okay.
ass. What your looking ass?
With your looking ass. All right. Watch my feet. All right.
Peekaboo.
All right. Who that peeking through the window?
Man, Peeping Jasper looking ass.
Peeping Jasper.
Nigga just standing outside looking at shit.
Jeepers Creepers. God damn it.
I already knew you was finna say that.
Somebody sleeping in my bed.
God damn.
Somebody sleeping in my bed. Oh my god.
Man, I don't know that bitch.
I don't know that.
I don't know no fucking Kiana. Like, what the fuck?
One for the money.
God damn it. This was
Bounce check.
Yeah.
Observe and Protect.
Old to the house.
Old to the house. I like.
Yeah, let that one stick. Let it marinate. Just let it simmer.
Digital Underground.
Digital Underground. Okay.
This is
Stay the fuck off my property.
God damn it.
Your daughter's a hoe.
Damn. Whole house.
Hoe in the Garden.
All right.
Oh, in tunnels.
Hoe in tunnel. Ran through the tunnel.
Young Blood.
I like that one too.
Stamp that ass.
What? What did you say?
Stamp that ass.
Stamp that ass.
I don't know what that was.
Because they ain't used no stamp on the letters. That's how you knew every time.
Oh, okay.
Dear House.
Hey man, you miss 100%.
What was the address? We can call it the address.
657 or something like that, I think.
Heidi Ho Neighbor.
Heidi Ho Neighbor.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Our house in the middle of the street.
Yes, that's our house. We keep it at Joe. That's our house. This ain't Joe house. That's our house. What are you talking about?
Our house.
It's such a pretty house.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Last house on the left.
They kept saying that's the creepy shit. It's delicious house. It's delicious.
Yeah. I just love your house.
I love the architecture though in all the houses that they were showing. That was dope. You don't get to see those houses anymore the way they build houses now.
They definitely were worth $1 million. God damn it. $1 million worth of gain.
Whose property?
Break the bank.
Guess who?
At your bitch crib chilling out.
I see you.
CC me.
House gazer.
House guest.
The house gazer.
Tiptoe.
Google Maps.
It's kind of like it's both of ours.
It's my bike park.
All right. Just keep it at your house.
Dumb waiting.
Dumb waiting.
That's funny as hell.
That's the one.
That's it. That's it. I like that.
Dumb waiting. Yeah. That's it, man. All right. Close it up.
Hey, there we go.
Some of my bitch.
I pulled a Zoe, goddammit. I just come through with that one at the end. Dumb waiting. Goddammit.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Because that's what it was waiting on that last episode, bro.
Bro,
I felt like the big sucker on the cartoon, nigga.
I was like, damn.
We would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those blasted goddamn tunnels.
Did that nigga say at the end his name was John?
William or something.
William.
Oh, okay.
He goes by Bill, though, sometimes.
I'm like, did this nigga say his name was John?
Oh,
They
man.
said, "How's your family, Bill?" Like, oh, that's okay. So I guess he's supposed to the who done it. Okay.
Yeah, okay. He know. I gotta kill this motherfucker too now. So the official TruVue rename for the Watcher is Dumb Waiting.
Good.
And the official TruVue score that the Watcher garnered.
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
Now, would you rewatch or recommend?
Wait, did we do a rename?
We already did the rename, sir.
Bro, I'm blowed over here, bro.
Dumb Waiting.
We spent a whole good 6-7 minutes on the rename, nigga.
Wait a minute, I was participating.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, dog, man.
Oh,
So yeah, let's run it through the RRR, the rewatchability recommendation, and the recap.
damn. Oh, rename. Wait.
It was an okay story. It was a little bit. It was a lot of bit scatterbrained, and unfulfilled at the end. I don't know if I don't know, man. They raised enough questions to keep piquing my interest, but it was a very abrupt fall off. Like it was like,
Yes.
okay, now what?
Yeah.
All right, so we just all right. I don't get no fucking answers. You left me with all questions, not one goddamn answer at all, besides the fact that they moved. So I don't see myself rewatching this unless the case gets solved somehow, and then they come back with a a sequel to it, tying it up. But I don't see myself rewatching this. I might recommend this to certain people who are into those mysteries and stuff. But go ahead.
No, finish yours. I was gonna go next.
Oh yeah. No rewatchability, but yeah, I would recommend this to murder mysteries, people that's into that the first 48 and all of that shit. So this might be interesting for them.
Now, I'm kind of on the same page with you. I wouldn't rewatch this. I was really let down with the ending, and for that reason, I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend the murder mystery fan base to more so go and listen to, a 20-minute, half-hour recap of the original story. If you're actually intrigued by that, you can watch this, but you're going to be more or less let down in the end by the way it's executed. So it's a hard recommendation. meaning that it's hard to recommend.
Mm-hmm.
But it won't catch me on the rewatch. I really enjoyed maybe the first, like I said, first 4 episodes.
Yeah, I said 3, 4.
And even in the house, I was telling people like, "Yo, this was good. This was good," and I didn't get a chance to tell them like, "Yo, don't watch this shit," because they left before I finished it and shit. But go ahead, Hyphen. How you feel about it?
I'm going to break a little tradition here, guys. No, I'm not going to rewatch it, but would I recommend it? Sure. Why not? I think it was a good story build. Yes, it's a letdown in the end, but hey, nigga, that's life. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Damn.
Like, I wouldn't rewatch it, but I recommend it, man. I enjoyed it all the way up until the very end of it. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoyed the scatterbrainness of it. Like I said, I enjoyed learning everything as Dean was learning it and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed that part of it. So I'm definitely not rewatching it, but I would definitely recommend it.
Touche. Well,
Gemini answers.
Man, bro. I loved it, hated it, but I loved it and hated it at the same time. Anyway, y'all can love and hate us over at TruVuePodcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us to beat that all-powerful algorithm trying to hold a black pod down. That's TruVuePodcast.com. TruVue Podcast.com. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube. I don't even think we use the Facebook no more, but thank you for riding with us at the YouTube. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, that bell for notifications, smash that thumbs up, and leave a comment. Share us with somebody. Help us get our name out there. You know what I'm saying? TruVue Podcast. We're doing big fucking things. Help us to help you not waste your goddamn time looking at these goddamn movies. TruVue Podcast.
And series.
And series. And documentaries. And shit, we cover it all. God damn it. Like
all, man. Yeah.
TruVue. Let's go.
Oh yeah, while you got those devices out, man, go ahead and check out your boy Hyphen X on the Great Conversation Podcast, where we indulge in healthy dialogue about topics that are important in today's society and culture. Okay, so go ahead wherever you listen to your podcast, check that out. And then on TikTok, I am Hyphen X. I am Hyphen X. Right there. Go ahead, become my friend on TikTok, and so I can get to 1,000, and I can go ahead and start going live, guys. Have some fun. All right.
You been practicing that. I can tell you practice that shit in the mirror. Y'all go ahead and head on over to Venti Vibes as well. That's Venti Vibes, VINTEY.
No. VINTYVIBEZ.
VINTY vibes.com. Y'all do that.
Craving coffee all of a sudden.
Zoe mixed it. All right. Well, that's a wrap, gentlemen. You know what we always say here at the TruVue Podcast.
Yo, what you looking at?
That bitch got a nice tunnel.
Go watch some shit. Fuck, man.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. What the hell was that? You're